I'll follow you because I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Want to be in the vlog?
Yes.
Oh.
Prestige robot.
Okay.
Four, 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, Nathan DeGraff.
Good job, Nate.
Smile.
Good job, boys.
I'm gonna send this to Mom. Oops, missed it. Yeah! Be in my vlog.
We do. I've been.
We rode together and oh yeah.
I mean, it's just video. There's no picture.
Oh, it's just video.
Food for the vlog. That is a tremendous amount of mustache sauce. Was that intentional?
You didn't take that home. No, I'm feasting.
All right, retrospective race report, sweat shake. Got up super early, slightly hungover, met up with the DeGraff boys, car pulled up. So it's a 2-ish hour mountain bike race. Pretty flat, but pretty technical. Lots of roots and bumps, twists and turns. I signed up for Elite, which was a little ambitious, but at the time I signed up, there was only one person registered in my age group and expert. So I was like, I'll just send it. Got up on the start line. There was like 9 guys in Elite, maybe. Pretty soon off the start, I think 6 of us went off the front, or sort of left the rest of the folks behind. We ended up staying together for the first 2 complete laps, which took us about an hour and 10 into the race. By the end of lap 2, I was feeling it. It was super hot, starting to get a little crampy. Got back into the single track, still in the group of 6. The guy in second, I think I'm last wheel at this point because I had to grab my bottle. The guy in second goes down, and he went down hard between trees, and there wasn't really a way to get around him. That didn't stop us all from trying to jump over him. I don't know if I even got that on footage or on GoPro. I might not have had the camera rolling. At that point, Rob Martin was on the front, and let's just say he didn't wait for the group after that. Not that I necessarily expected him to, but I thought he might, considering we'd already spent an hour and we were a pretty tight group. No such luck for me. And then that crash split the group up pretty bad, and really no excuses after that. I couldn't bridge. Sort of fighting for my life in that group, trying not to be last. There was 2 younger kids who were absolutely crushing it. At one point, I was riding with one of them on lap 3. He ended up dropping me, and then the only person I beat from our group of 6 was the guy who had crashed, although he didn't lose a whole ton of time, I don't think. I think he was back up on his bike pretty quick. So yeah, I think I finished a little under 2 minutes down on Rob Martin and the guy who won. Overall, I was pretty happy with how it went, like considering I'm usually ecstatic for an expert class podium. I think it was nice to know that on this day, on this trail, which is a trail that probably suited me pretty well, I could hang with the elite field. And it wasn't a super deep field with 10 riders or so, but I still think it was a pretty strong field. At least I hope it was. Anyway, what's next for me is what you're probably dying to know. Just kidding, but not racing much in July. I don't know if I'm gonna race at all. Kind of just training for Ortishore, so probably hitting some long, consistent power type stuff. Gonna be hitting road rides because that's a big weakness of mine. Trying to get slippery and comfortable in a pack of riders, and yeah, looking forward to heading up to the UP for basically my favorite race of the year. Another highlight of the day, my teammates, Josh DeGraff, Nate DeGraff, and Justin Sedgley took the top 3 spots in their race, which is pretty sweet. They had a decent sized field, so it was pretty cool to see Michigan dirt riders spots 1, 2, 3 on the podium. Oh, also, so friends Erica and Mark Spohr did awesome. Erica won the women's elite race, and Mark overall expert on time, even though he was just catching people who started a minute or 2 in front of him. He won the 55 class, but then beat all the other expert age groups on time, so that was pretty cool. Teammate Eddie Ruffing did pretty good. I think he was just off the box, but had a good race. So yeah, good day for Michigan dirt riders.